Anthropic just released its state-of-the-art models, Claude Sonnet 4 and Claude Opus 4. I have been using both to generate code for SwiftUI. I have noticed they even outperform Gemini 2.5 Pro. Both models have really great coding capabilities. So over here, you can use these models for varieties of things. You can use them for writing, learning, coding, and other stuff. With writing, for example, you can choose different styles. So all these styles are available. You can also create and edit your own style. Claude Sonnet 4 is free. However, if you want to use Claude Opus 4, you should upgrade your account. So in this example, I'm going to use the free plan. So I'll leave the option as Claude Sonnet 4 and add this prompt. That is a camera app based on an image. So I'll click here to upload an image. With the prompt I added, let's try to see if we can generate a SwiftUI camera app based on this image. So I'll send the prompt. And once the code is generated, we will copy the final code. Then we will use it in a SwiftUI app in Xcode. So I'll wait for a moment until everything is done. Then I copy the final version of the code. So now it is summarizing everything I did. Let's try to see if the code works or not. So I'll copy it from here. I have Xcode opened, so I'll add a new file here and call it content view. Then I'll select everything here and replace it, except the preview. From the generated code, this is an old SwiftUI preview. It is the same as this one, so I'll select it and delete it. Let's see if it will work or not. However, we cannot use the preview for the camera, so it will be a good idea to run it on the phone. So let's change the device and select Amos iPhone. Then I'll run it. You have noticed here we have some privacy issues because we haven't added camera usage description. So let's go to the root folder of the app. I'll select this root folder and go to the info tab. You have noticed here we have key and value pairs. If I hover on any of the keys, there is a plus button. Let's click any one of them and go to the privacy section. Then we search for camera usage description. So I'll click this one. For the value, we can leave it empty. So it is going to use a default string for the system. So with the camera privacy added, let's go ahead and run it again. You have noticed there is another error because we didn't add that of microphone. To use the app, we need access to the user's camera and microphone. Let's repeat the same step by selecting the info tab and clicking any of the plus buttons. Then I'll go to the privacy section and select microphone usage description. I'll also leave this field empty. So once we run the app for the first time, we will get a default message from the system to confirm both microphone and camera usage. So let's run it again. You have noticed we now need to allow camera usage. So I'll click allow. And we also have that of microphone. So Claude Sonnet 4 did a great job cloning the entire UI. So we can flip the camera. That works perfectly. So I have here showing my computer screen and also I can flip it. Let's see if the recording works. The recording seems to be not working, but since we have the starter project, we can just continue from here and start fixing stuff. Aside from flipping the camera, all the other buttons are not working. That is okay because we didn't specify that in the prompt. So once we have everything this way, we can just go ahead and improve both the UI and the functionalities. So for this example, I just wanted to show you how to get started with Claude Opus 4 and Claude Sonnet 4. I will modify the camera app later to make it fully functional and share the code with you, and also make another video on the final app.